Downtown St. Louis is in the midst of a huge Renaissance revitalization, from new structures to new people to new venues to new opportunities. We're really excited about all that is coming together, led by some major projects, but also led by a number of people who are rediscovering what downtown can be all about.
St. Louis both has a great history of music, but it also has a lot of wonderful musicians that are making their living today in St. Louis. So part of the reason for putting the National Blues Museum in St. Louis is that we can make an impact from an economic development perspective by putting a stake in the ground around music in St. Louis, similar to the way some of the Delta towns made music an aspect of why people travel to that town. So the National Blues Museum, because of its location proximate to the convention center, 2 blocks from the Arts Grounds, right in the middle of downtown, we are in a position to leverage the assets that St. Louis has in the music world. We are in the middle of where 10 million folks a year come to visit.
The walkability is huge. Dining, entertainment, nightlife, the sports. We're 2 blocks from Ballpark Village, 2 blocks this way to the football stadium. You're still walking distance to hockey. Great views, great architecture to look at. We're right in the center of it all. I think for the price point, you really get a beautiful home. It really is luxury apartments. All the finishes are high end. You don't have to leave to go to the gym. The Starbucks downstairs. We are also getting ready to open a furniture store. You get a lot for your money here. It's come a long way, and I think it really helps bring people that are coming from another city, that are used to that busy lifestyle. They really like what they see and get to know down here.
Webster University loves being downtown, and we've been downtown since 1974, so a little over 40 years, and in multiple locations, but this was perhaps the most spectacular location that we've had downtown because it was so historic and it was such a signature building for a thriving St. Louis. The really dynamic feature of the arcade building is that it will give us good community space. We look forward to having an auditorium, and we know that we will bring brand new academic programs to that rehabilitated space so that we can serve the business needs of employers downtown even more fully. There's a vibrancy downtown in the walking environment that's palpable. And the arcade building, as it's built out, will actually have residential floors on the top levels. So one could just walk down the steps and go from your living space to your working space potentially and your learning space all in one building.
We've had terrific energy around one of the country's largest urban renewal projects, and that's the renovation and renaissance of the Gateway Arch. With City Arch River and the fact that they are now connecting our most valuable federal resource with downtown, we're really seeing how downtown can be molded into the park and the arch and everything that goes on there. We offer what a lot of major cities do. We offer the opportunities for people to live, work, play, and really live their entirety in an urban setting. You know, downtown is roughly 1 square mile. In that 1 square mile, we have over 6,500 housing units, we have over 80,000 jobs, we host more sporting events than any other 1 square mile in the United States, and it's all right here. Downtown is built on momentum. Our future is all about momentum. But if you look around right now, if you look at the new and iconic things that we are building, it's going to drive downtown to be the real center, the real heart of our region.